When you pair a new hire with the right mentor from day one, something remarkable happens. Onboarding accelerates. The first month gets stronger. And here's what owners often miss: you quietly start developing your next leader. We build this into every placement we make. It's simple to set up, and it's the reason our hires adapt quickly into our systems. I'm Daisy Lopez, growth specialist here at Legal Staff Now. We've helped hundreds of law firms build the teams behind their growth. We're an Inc. 5,000 fastest growing company, and our work's been featured in Bloomberg Law. My whole world is helping growing firms build the hiring infrastructure that gets the right people into the right seats before the growth even demands it. When you hire someone new, the best and most effective way to get them situated into your firm is to pair your new hire with a mentor. They should be someone in the same or a similar role to what you hired them into. You want to pair your new paralegal with a senior paralegal, a new case manager with a senior case manager, your junior attorney with a senior attorney. You get the idea. A true peer does what they'll do. They've already lived in that role. If you don't have a peer in that seat, pick a more senior person in operations or general management. Here's a tip: avoid your senior attorneys if you can. Unless they're mentoring a new attorney, they shouldn't be mentoring new paralegal and intake specialists, not unless they can truly carve out that time or have a unique circumstance that makes them the ideal mentor for that person. With that in mind, the perfect mentor needs to know how the firm actually works: the rhythm, the systems, the unwritten rules. That's all you need. This comes with time, so avoid picking a new hire that's been there 2 months. Seems straightforward, but not every strong performer is the right pick. The pairing clicks when the mentor matches a few critical criteria. People relate to people like them. If your buddy is at a similar life stage, let's say similar age, similar bandwidth, the new hire feels more like a peer. If the mentor came from the same kind of background, same city, similar career path, there's instant familiarity and understanding. The mentor models the right standard. New hires copy the people around them. So you want someone whose work ethic and practice are what you actually want to spread. This is important to note. You're not running a formal mentorship program. Think of this more like a buddy system. You're assigning one person to guide and help the person get situated, not handle their entire training. That's the setup. Once that pairing is set, the benefits show up faster: faster onboarding, a stronger first month, and something else that usually surprises owners: you develop a new leader. When your new hire has someone to ask instead of guessing, the learning curve flattens. They hit productivity faster because they always know where to turn. Microsoft studied buddy systems and found that 56% of new hires who met with their onboarding buddy at least once in their first 90 days said the buddy helped them to quickly become productive in their role. Your new hire will feel supported from day one. They're not isolated, figuring things out alone, and that confidence transfers to the work. A new hire who has a buddy knows who to ask for help, and by week one is dramatically less likely to leave. You're not just onboarding faster, you're keeping the person. That's a huge win compared to replacing a hire who quits in the first 60 days. Here's my favorite reason to do this: the buddy you appoint doesn't just help the new hire, the buddy ends up growing by mentoring. By the end of the mentoring program, you end up building your next leader. Your mentor doesn't realize it, but they're learning to lead. They're explaining processes, showing judgment calls, teaching someone else the craft. That's exactly how people become leaders. Before you know it, you have a future manager in your team. The buddy system is low stakes practice. This mentoring program helps virtual hires who often need it most. Your virtual new hire isn't onboarded by a Slack channel. They have a person, a real name to ask. That changes everything about how they feel. Better onboarding, including peer support and buddy connection, doesn't just feel good. It measurably improves how someone shows up and sticks around. No software, no formal program, no training budget. You're using people you already have, your best people, in a way that develops them. So before your next hire, here's what you should do: take 10 minutes to match the right person to your new hire. Make sure they're aligned and know what you're asking them to do. That's the whole cost. If you're bringing on new staff, this is the move: pair them with a buddy before their first day. Watch how fast the onboarding runs. One decision, two massive benefits. You've accelerated someone's productivity and quietly started developing your next leader all at the same time. This isn't some big HR initiative. It's one good pairing that changes how a new hire shows up and opens a path for someone already on your team to lead. A buddy system isn't an onboarding tactic, it's how you scale leadership while you scale your team. Pair thoughtfully and watch your firm grow faster from the inside. If you're building your team and want to onboard new hires fast while developing internal leaders, let's talk about how a buddy system fits into your hiring plan. Book a call with us by scanning the QR code on screen or using the link in the description. Talk soon.